Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to fix drywall that has been painted and had something attached to it that you then took off and ripped off some of that paper face. Let's say you have some baseboard trim, some baseboards or some trim or anything that was attached to a wall, to drywall, and that you then removed and ripped off some of that paper face. So here you see a good example of some trim that was next to a cabinet that was installed in this corner here. You see as we took it took off some of the paint, just some of the paint left, and you see some of the spackling here. In other places it took it down much further and ripped off some of the paper facing off the drywall, as you see here. Same thing happened along this bottom here. That's already kind of been fixed or in the process of being fixed. This was some baseboard here. Resist the urge to just go over it with some mud, whether it's pre-mixed or something that you mixed yourself, because the water content in that mud mix that you put on, it's just going to get absorbed here. It's not going to get proper adhesion. You'll even maybe get some, in extreme cases, some bubbling too. So it's not a good idea to just go over it right away with mud. What you want to do first is go over it with some shellac. Now there's different types of shellac, but this is probably the easiest, especially for spot priming like this. You want to get some of this shellac-based bin primer. It's in a spray rattle can, so it's super easy to apply. And then just spray it on. Let it dry for about 30 minutes or so. You could then I would maybe even put another coat on. And then once you have that dry, so maybe like an hour since the initial coat, you want to sand this down a little bit with some sandpaper, get it smooth, and then you want to go with your mud. Now you don't want to go too heavy on this stuff either, because see, as I did here, you get some of this orange peel effect. It's not the end of the world, because in the end this will all be mudded and then sanded down so it's a nice smooth surface, and then primed, painted. So it's not the end of the world, but definitely you're just wasting product here. It adds to the dry time, so definitely you want to focus on this stuff and hit it lightly, let it dry for 30 minutes, hit it again, let it dry for another 30, and then continue on with your mudding. And here it is, the final product. It's been primed, it's been painted, and this is several weeks after the patching has been done. Now the top coat that we've used here is a Sherwin-Williams paint, Perfect Greige I think is the color, and it also is in a eggshell or satin sheen. But I've put it under some harsh light here so you could see or it would help highlight any of the imperfections. Sorry for those scuff marks there. But you cannot see that anything has been done to this wall. That's the way you want to turn it out. Even under this harsh light, which highlights any kind of imperfection, you don't see anything. And with this harsh light turned off, under regular light, you're not going to see a thing. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found it informative and had as much fun as I had making it for you guys. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. The feedback that you leave in the comments will help drive the future content of this channel, and we can use all the help that we could get because we're all in this together.